did that completely out of order, didn't I? Hi friends, thank you for coming to my YouTube channel. This video has been in the works for a while, not because I've done anything to make it in the works, but literally this box, this box here, has been sitting in my living room now for like a week, and it was already late getting to my house, so it's been a while, and I've been wanting to record this video for a while, but every time I look at the box, something else comes up. I've been really involved with going to protests and stuff like that and letting my voice be heard, and because of that, I have just not been able to record this video. I am going to, I didn't even tell you guys what we're doing today. So we are doing our FabFitFun Summer 2020 unboxing, and let me tell you, I have so many add-ons, so many extra products. You will be shook. I am so excited to show you guys all of this. So without any further ado, let's get on into the box. So first, I want to go over, I guess, the add-on products, and then we will get into the box itself. But I have this little bag here, and generally when we have these bags, it means that we have mystery items. I, once again, don't remember what I purchased. Okay, so the first thing that I pull out here is this Spongeli. I've heard some people actually pronounce it as Spongel, but it is one of those sponges that you put in the shower, and it is in the scent Night Jasmine. I do have one of these currently in my shower with me, and I wasn't really sure what to expect. I got this for my mom for Christmas this year, and she was like, oh, it's okay. But when I started using it, I just can't get enough. I want all of them. So, ooh, you can smell it right through this. It smells so good. It definitely is like a night jasmine smell. I could imagine putting this all over my body and then immediately getting into bed and falling asleep. So this is something that I'm not gonna get rid of. I'm gonna keep it for myself because I'm selfish like that. But I have really grown to love these Spongel or Spongeli or whatever you wanna say, sponges. Okay, so the next thing I have here is this little package. It says glow from within, golden glow, golden milk, I guess. Turmeric spice blend. Ooh, okay, so I know turmeric is good for us. So it says, enjoy this versatile blend as a hot or iced latte. Mix into your smoothie, oatmeal, eggs, yogurt, savory dishes, and raw and baked treats. That is so exciting. Okay, so it's just turmeric, but turmeric is so good for you. It's an anti-inflammatory, and it's also an antioxidant. So it really works for you. All right, so the next thing that is in here is this box here. It says Zyre. It is a shave gel, aloe vera shave gel, which is very exciting. Okay, so it does say wash face with warm water, apply evenly to shaving area, shave, and then rinse well. So I'm assuming this is like a men's aftershave? Or just like, not aftershave, shaving gel. I wish I could smell it so I can know if it's for men or not. But honestly, that's probably something that I'll just give to my dad for Father's Day. Like I don't really know what to expect. It sounds like it is definitely for men because I mean, some women shave their face, but I definitely don't. So I am going to give this to my father. The next thing we have here comes in this like little dupe tube looking thing. And it is a lip vinyl, glossy, long lasting lip color. Delivers the creamy coverage of a lipstick and the finish of a gloss. I'm going to pop it out. It's in the shade Facts, and it definitely looks like it's from Milk Cosmetics. Ooh, okay, I love when, even though they're in this type of container, that it has a dofa applicator. I think that that is just so much better than when you do like the squeezy thing, because the squeezy thing just gets stuff all over the place and then it gets in the cap and it's a nightmare. I don't have any mirror in front of me, so we're winging it because I also can't see myself. All right, well, I personally can't see it, but it does look like it gave a little bit of a tint, which I think is really awesome and really cool. It definitely was easy to apply. It does feel moisturizing to the lips. It doesn't feel like it's going to leave them dry or anything like that. So I'm definitely excited for that product. All right, well, that's it for the mystery bag. So everything else I pretty much already know about. I'm going to talk about the box when it's time for the box because there's 2 items in the box that I don't know about. But again, I will go over all of those details in a moment. All right, so the next thing that I bought is a Green Goo Plants with Purpose foot care product. And guys, you don't even understand how much my feet hurt right now. So I went to a protest in Newington, Connecticut on Thursday, and I wore Vans like an idiot. I wore Vans and it completely ripped apart my heels, and they are just awful right now. And then on top of that, yesterday I was in Hershey Park, Pennsylvania, and I was just walking along the streets in Vans again, and ended up joining another protest in Hershey, Pennsylvania. There was no intent on that. I just happened to see it and walked along with them. So yeah, so that ended up happening, and my feet, I can tell you, are swollen. So I am very excited to get on into this foot care product. Its directions literally say clean foot well, then apply to affected area as needed. So it seems to be that it relieves temporary pain related to cracked heels, blisters, dry feet, ingrown toenails, rashes, and cuts. This is something that I swear is a product made for me because my feet are constantly in pain, and I think that I'm going to be able to use this to make them not so in pain. All right, so the next thing, this is still add-on products. The next thing I pull out here is a Cosmetic Organizer. It looks like it's from the same brand that we got that Q-tip holder from and another FabFitFun box add-on. Here is the little organizer. I do already have so many of these, but the reason I wanted another is because I like to display my makeup. I don't really necessarily want it to not be displayed. And right now with my new makeup room, I have so much more space than I used to have to display makeup. So this was definitely a necessity in my book. The next item I have here is very big. It is from Pottery Barn, and I remember getting this, but I don't remember exactly what it is. It says it is a Mason home scent collection, and it says Solstice Diffuser. Yes, I remember. Okay, so let's get on into it. Hopefully it's not too much to go ahead and take out of here. All right, so here are the 3 pieces that come in here. This is the little diffuser, and then you put the sticks, obviously unwrapped, in here, and then pour some of this oil in here. And it's, again, just supposed to the scent is gonna go up the sticks and go into the room. I've had one of these before. I really do like them. I think I'm gonna have to read directions to remember how much to put, but it really doesn't have any directions here. So I can't remember if you put the entirety of the oil in. All right, well, there are no directions, so I guess I'm just going to wing it. But I'm really excited to put that in my room to make that smell a little bit better. I'm starting to run out of places to put the products in front of me. And the last add-on item, and the one that I think I am most excited about, is this teacher planner as well as a teacher record book. I currently have a planner that I use for everything, but I feel like having 2 places, especially for my teacher stuff, is going to be really important for me. Also, having a separate thing for grades is so important. I can't tell you how awful it was doing grading this year in this book that I had. It constantly was one of those spiral books, and it would get caught, And I hate when they add more kids to your class because they never add one at the beginning of the alphabet or at the bottom of the alphabet. They add them in the middle of the alphabet, and then you have to try to work to put them into your grade book. That's still going to be an issue with this record book, but I don't know. I feel like it's going to be a lot easier to work with. The planner is also open dated, so I can choose when I want to use it, which I feel like is really exciting because currently I have, again, my planner that's going to go till the end of 2020, and then I don't need to worry about getting another planner. All right, everyone. So now here is the actual box itself. It looks very hefty this month, which kind of excites me. Again, I don't really remember everything I got in here. I'm really bad at that, especially since this is a seasonal box, so I have more time to forget. I really like this box. It does give me that summer vibe, and it does say, I'm not gonna hold it up again because it's actually really hard to hold up, but it does say in support of Special Olympics. As you guys obviously know, I am a teacher and I do work with our Unified Buddies program. Some schools call it the Best Buddies program. But in working with that organization, I have been able to go to a lot of Special Olympics sporting events, and I find it just so special to see those kids laughing and having fun and, you know, being children, and it really warms my heart. All right, so let's talk about FabFitFun for a second. So FabFitFun is a seasonal subscription, so you only get it 4 times a year, obviously, fall, summer, spring, winter. I did that completely out of order, didn't I? I did that out of order, but that's okay. So you get it 4 times a year, and there is a lot of times throughout the year that you can get more boxes. We've seen that through my videos. There's so many opportunities for you to get extra stuff. And I really like that about this because you can pick and choose. You can either pay monthly or you can do the year subscription. And if you do the year subscription, you are considered a special member. I don't remember what exactly their term for it is, but when you're a special member, you get to choose more of the items that come in your box and you have more of the customization option. But if you pay monthly, then you don't have as much, but you still have some. And then there's always going to be 2 or 3 items that come in everyone's box and you cannot customize. So those are those items that I was talking about earlier that I don't know. And then you can get your add-ons, which obviously, as you see, we did get this month. Okay, so when you open up the box, the inside is this lovely little blue color. I always love that the outside is so colorful, and then the inside, they choose a color and they kind of stick with it with still having the theme of the outside. I really do like that. The first thing that I see on top is this FabFitFun catalog. I enjoy these a ton. Not only does it tell you the items in here and how much they cost, but I'm always able to find something in here that is inspirational to post all over my classroom, and I find that to be a lot of fun. For example, if we were still in class, I would probably post this page here all over my classroom. It says "Written in the Stars," and it's quotes that have a powerful way of inspiring us to embrace the season of life we're currently living in, and it is all broken down by zodiac. So I really like that. I'm a Virgo, and mine personally says how liberating it is to pursue wholeness instead of perfection, and that is a quote by Morgan Harper Nichols, and I love that. All right, let's actually get into this box. So the first thing that I'm pulling out here seems like a brow product. It is, yes, it is a Winky Lux Unibrow eyebrow pencil. And same shade works for every brow. I always get really skeptical when I hear that, especially since like some people have really light brows, some people have really dark brows. And then there's people like me who don't do their brows. So that is actually a FabFitFun pick. So they picked that to go in my box, and that unibrow pencil is $16. Ooh, so we have another product by Spongel, whatever. And this says that it is a hand cream, which we know is not my thing, but I do really like this brand, so I'm not actually that upset about it. It says it is coconut verbena, and it is infused with shea butter, so that's very exciting. Oh, it's infused with shea butter, macadamia seed oil, and argan oil, so it probably smells like a dream. I can't really completely smell it through the packaging, but that's okay. This is another FabFitFun pick. They chose this again to go in my box. FabFitFun, if you're watching in the future, I really don't like hand creams, so please don't send them. But that hand cream is $18. The next thing I have here is a xoxo foot cream in the scent Sicilian Blood Orange. And we already talked about my feet enough on this channel, but I'm definitely going to get some use out of this. I need all the help I can get. But there is a story attached to it, and I kind of want to read it. So it says, xoxo, meaning beautiful in Sicilian dialect, was discovered by my great-great-grandfather. I'm going to butcher this name. Gisaldo Dinaro. I'll put it up here because I really don't want to not say it because it's part of the story, but I also don't want to butcher it. So I'm going to put it up here. Sorry if I butchered the name. In Francofonte, Sicily, my family uses this wonderful fruit in the same way we use everything from our lands, internally and externally. Thank you for entrusting us with your beauty. Warmest thoughts. That's so freaking cute. So it says, apply onto feet and massage from your heels to your toes. Use twice daily. So I think this is really exciting. This is another FabFitFun pick. Oh, I guess xoxo is not the brand. The brand is Cali Cosmetics. And it's with menthol in xoxo. So xoxo is the type, I guess. I don't know. But this is a $24 foot cream. Yes, I am so excited for this. This is such a like whatever thing, but it is a satin pillow sleeve from Silks. Oh, it feels nice. This feels really soft and luxurious. It's kind of like a gray color. I expected it to be white. I thought it was going to be white satin, but that's okay. It's open on both sides, which I definitely was not expecting from a pillowcase, but that's okay. And the back of it is not satin, so it's not going to really slip around your bed, which I find to be really, really great because I already have that issue. I push everything off my bed, including Leila. So it's nice to know that I have this where hopefully it won't. That pillowcase, by the way, is one of the special picks. If you have the year subscription, you get to select that one. But if not, they would have chosen what they gave you. So that silk satin pillow sleeve is $29.50. The next thing I have here is this cute little necklace, and I really like how tiny the little charm is, but it says it's the giving key, ending homelessness through employment. I think that is so freaking cute. Oh my gosh. And the necklace is so tiny, but it says believe on the key itself. So if you were to buy this yourself, it says choose and embrace your word, pass it on to someone you feel needs the message, and support jobs for people transitioning out of homelessness. That is adorable. I think this is so freaking cute. So this key could have been selected by anyone. It is in the option where all members have the choice to select it. And this necklace here is $45, which does feel kind of like a hefty price for such a small thing, but it's doing more good than anything. So I feel like a lot of people won't even mind the price. It is so tiny and sleek that it's so hard for you guys to see, but I think it lies perfectly. The chain feels very, very strong. So this is probably something that's never going to come off me now, ever. I really like it. Ooh, okay. So the next thing I have here is the L Space beach towel. It's any regular, towel, but it has cute little fringes on the bottom and it is very tie-dye-esque. I'm not going to open it, mostly because I want to be able to take a picture for Instagram at sky.larjohnson. Shameless plug there. But I'm not going to open this currently because I know it's actually pretty long and I want to be able to store it until it's time for a beach day. This L Space tie-dye towel is actually $58. I think that's crazy for a towel. So I feel very, very lucky to be able to have it in my box. Okay, guys, the next thing I have here is probably the item that I am the most excited about, but it is a Isaac Mizrahi Loves XO Sienna ceramic decorative vase. And I don't get flowers a lot. I'm not good at taking care of live things other than Leila's or myself. And I'm not even really the best at taking care of myself. It's a lot smaller than I expected, but that's totally okay. Here is the vase. I love the white and pink mix. You guys know that's two of my favorite colors, and putting them together is just so special to me. I love that it was hand dipped, which is very, very important. And it's really interesting because this bottom has definitely a rough feel and then the top is so smooth and silky. I am obsessed with this. This here was another select member pick and the vase is $28. The last thing that we have here is that I have the hiccups. Go away. The next thing I have here is this cooler bag from Business and Pleasure Company. I'm sorry if my video is a little bit all over the place right now. Right now I have the hiccups and they're not going away, so I'm just trying to work through them right now, and it's proving to be a very interesting process. But here is the bag. The inside definitely looks very insulated, which makes it perfect for going to the beach. And I think it's also a very perfect size. It doesn't seem like it's too big and chunky. I like that you can smush it down for storage, but it also definitely has enough room to carry like some drinks or some snacks to the beach. So definitely, I really, really like this, and I'm really excited for this summer to do this, to have this. Wow, okay, so this cooler bag is $59, so it better live up to expectations. This is, wow. That is it for our FabFitFun Summer 2020 unboxing. Honestly, there's only one product where I really don't like, and that is the Winky Lux brow pencil. I'm sure it works wonderful. It's just not for me since I don't do my brows, but I'm imagining it's probably great for anyone else out there. Here is the total of the box. I'm not doing it now because I don't care to. This is minus the add-on, so this is just what they sent me in my box, what its value is. I don't think I mentioned in the beginning of the video, so I'm gonna mention it now. This box is, by the way, it's $49.99 each season. So a lot of the products we got, like this cooler bag itself, makes up for the box. So honestly, I totally suggest everyone out there who loves lifestyle products and is okay with just receiving like anything, I really, really highly suggest you get this box. I think you'll love it. If you do want to get the box, I have a link down below where you can sign up using my link, and it'll give me $10 and it'll give you $10 off of your first box as well. Over on my Instagram, I asked you guys what your favorite subscription box is and why, and this was my favorite response. She said that she loved the FabFitFun box because of all the products that she gets, and honestly, I cannot deny that. I think that one thing I really love about this box is it's not makeup. I love receiving makeup and stuff like that, of course, for like my Ipsy and stuff like that, but I think that this one is just new and different, and it doesn't cost too much. There's like other boxes out there, but I feel like they're ridiculously expensive, and if you get something in it that you don't like, you're gonna be upset. Here, I mean, it's possible to get stuff that you don't like, but I feel like generally that never happens for me. I know I'm like knocking on wood here because that totally could happen in the future, but as of right now, it hasn't, and I'm really glad for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, please leave a thumbs up down below and a comment telling me what you think. Please subscribe if you're not already, and hit the bell to know when I post a video. Currently, I do not have a posting schedule, so hitting the bell will let you know when a new video is out. Thank you guys so much. Seriously, all of my subscribers, please be safe out there. This world is getting crazy, and I don't understand it, and it makes me want to cry on a daily basis, but I have to stay strong for my kiddos. I know that so many out there need to stay strong for the people they love. You guys can do it. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Stay safe. I'm here if you need me. Bye.